All right, Coach and Steele, Andrew Quinn, Creme 2 in Spokane. Coach, I'll start with you. After those 3 losses to end the season, to come in here in a tournament like this here in Pullman and to come out with a win, just how big of a win is this for your program?
I mean, it's just great for us to get a win in the postseason, in the NIT on a national stage. Just really excited for these guys and happy to be a part of it. The resiliency of this group is incredible. You've seen it all season from these guys, and it's just a few tweaks. This game, it's a fragile game, and a couple things went wrong. Had a tough last 30 seconds of the last game, and we came back and found a way to win this game.
And earlier this season, you called Mr. Venters here a big-time shot maker. He comes through for you again. Just what else can you say about him and just having, no pun intended, but nerves of steel in big moments like that?
I mean, he's been through the fire. Like he's been through a lot to get to this point. He's earned the right to take those shots, and what makes me excited about it is most of his big shots, they come off great ball movement, great passes. I can't remember, someone drove baseline and hit him on that hammer pass.
Jello.
Yeah, Jello went baseline on that. It's a team game, and he's the recipient of a great pass and nerves of steel.
And Steele, I mean, 27 points tonight. Obviously, probably not the tournament you guys wish you were in, but to come out tonight and have a performance like this, just how much did it mean to you to be here tonight and put up a game like that?
I mean, it meant a lot. Anytime you can play postseason basketball, it's huge. So I think our mindset just coming into the game was just to have fun. I think the last 3 games we fell into a lull, but it's good we got to come out here and do this.
And on that last shot, obviously, as you just talked about, Jello goes baseline, hits you there in the corner. Just what was going through your head when you put that shot up, and did you know it was going in?
Yeah, I knew it was going in as soon as I released it. It was just a perfect rhythm shot. I was pretty much wide open. Jello made a great drive, drew like 3 guys, and made a great pass, and I knocked it down.
And for either one of you guys, it seemed like a kind of a game of runs there in the second half. They got really hot from 3, and then you guys were just able to bounce back. You spoke about the resiliency. Steele, just from your perspective, seeing the team kind of bounce back even when you got down after they hit that barrage of threes, just what does that say about the character of this team?
I mean, we always stay in games. We've done it the whole year. Even when we're down, we always make a run to come back. And it is a game of run, so we just had to, keep our head right, stay mentally tough, and we knew we were going to make a run.
And Andrew, you done? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So obviously at the beginning of the game, no Mohamed Gay. How did that change the game plan for you guys, if at all?
I mean, we knew we were going to have a size advantage, but they're a physical team, and they do a great job kind of swarming the paint, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy just to throw the ball in the post, and they've got great guard play offensively and one of the better shooting teams in the country. So we just had to stick with our game plan for the most part. We had to make a few adjustments defensively. I mean, Rodman hurt us kind of playing that spot, and we just found a way to get stops down the stretch.
And you guys at one point, obviously during the regular season had the longest active winning streak in the nation, and now you guys bounce back to get this win. How much does that mean just momentum-wise going into the second round of the NIT?
It's great to get back on the winning side of things, and this is one of the best teams I've ever been a part of, and for us to get a chance to keep going and extend this special season is great, and we know what this team's made of. We're ready to make a run.
Steele, just talk about those last 3 games. Obviously not the way you guys wanted to end the season, but being able to bounce back like this here tonight, just what was the mindset going through after that tough loss, and how were you guys able to bounce back tonight?
Yeah, like I said earlier, we were just kind of down after the 3 losses in a row, but we took a couple of days off, and I think it just recouped our mindset, and we got a really good opportunity in the NIT to come play here, and I think we took advantage of that.
Could either of you guys kind of identify a turning point when it was, I think it was midway through the second half, a 9-point deficit, and was there some key adjustment you made or a run that got started or something that kind of triggered that response?
It wasn't like a X's and O's adjustment at all. These guys, I mean, Washington State does a good job of switching, especially when they're playing small. They're switching and kind of making us stagnant offensively. And so we just got the ball zipping around a little bit more offensively, and then defensively, we started playing together more. We weren't perfect, but guys had each other's back. I mean, anytime they drove, there's another guy there. And when they made their run early in the half, we weren't as connected. And that's what we thrive on. That's what we pride ourselves on, is that we're the most connected team. you can see it offensively when we're playing together. I mean, we're one of the top teams in the country in assists, but when we're playing together defensively, that's when we're really tough. And so that's kind of where it turned around. These guys played together.
Anybody else?
Come on, Reese. Thanks, Steele.
guys.
It's going solo? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, just for both of you guys, heading into the rest of this tournament, you guys are going to be on the road the whole time. Just what's the mindset moving forward after a game like this where it came down to the wire right away in your first game of this tournament?
I would just say just got to cherish every last bit of it. Not a lot of teams get this opportunity, so honestly, we just got to cherish it and just have as much fun as possible.
And Tyreese, you were a part of that run that kind of brought you guys back in after they had that three-point barrage. Just what was kind of the mindset, and what were you guys talking about on the bench to just say, hey, we're good right now, and not get too overwhelmed by that?
I mean, we just had to stick together. We always telling each other, just stick together. Basketball is a game of runs. So, I mean, they went on their run, and we just knew we had to throw a punch before the end of the buzzer.
And just what can you say about Steele? I mean, you've seen it all season, but to hit a shot like that tonight, just what can you say about it?
That's a big-time shot. That's not the only shot he hit, so it's pretty much normal to me. I knew that was going in.
I think we're good.
Okay, thank you.
Go Eagles!